I've had a really busy day today. Just working on the screenplays, the book I have coming out next year. I'm getting ready to go to a studio and record a spoken word album of stories on Friday. We're going to try to have that out within the next like 10 days, you know, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, it depends. Been working on merchandise. I have a lot of really cool stuff coming. I'm doing limited edition everything. So everything that I'm going to put out merchandise wise is limited to 800. Including the ibuprofens that you can't buy, but this is what they look like. So I put them in here, they're signed, and then inside I glue the ibuprofen, the strong kind. Also got a bunch of books right now to give away. If you've sent me PayPals, I have shipped them already, and some that just came in recently, I'm shipping tomorrow. Pocket Butthole is going out. And I'm not going to ask for donations on videos, on story videos anymore, just on updates. Remember, if you do a GoFundMe or you donate on the live stream, or if you buy my book and write a review and can send me a screenshot, I'll give you a raffle ticket. You can win the signed ibuprofen, signed books, signed CDs. As soon as we get merchandise, that'll be something you can win as well. And you automatically get put on the list if you send me a GoFundMe, or if you buy my book and leave a review. But I'll also, you know, there's tons of people that comment and say, hey, I really support you, but I don't have money. I pick random people off that list and I add you to the raffle as well. I just don't want to ask for donations anymore on the videos. I just want to give thank outs. I'll still do the shout outs, but then I'll go straight into the story. Now that I have better production value, thanks to a very generous supporter, I feel like I don't have to beg as much. And I want to just start having merchandise and raffles so that there's actually reasons to do it. So you know how to do it. The link's going to be below in the pinned comment. It's also, you know, I've been apprehensive to say this on the channel because I don't want to get bombarded with, you know, a flurry of requests. But for the last couple years, any proceeds that I get off the paperback version of my novel, I donate to prison reform. I own a nonprofit called the Prodigy Foundation. I don't know if the website's still up. I was launching it in 2017 and then I went back to prison. Should be prodigyfoundation.info. I need to check to see if it's still up. But what I'm doing, I keep the money for the Kindle and for the Audible version of my book. But for the paperback, all those proceeds, I send a free book into anybody that's incarcerated. And I send them a little postcard telling them who I am. Hey, I'm a best-selling author. I got movies in the works. You know, I try to plant a little seed of hope for people that are in prison. I wish somebody had done that for me when I was in there. I had to figure that out by myself. I'm about to start doing the video series, how to turn your crazy life experiences into a book and film, and that should be multiple parts. And if you can write an email, I'm going to teach you with social media and everything, all the capabilities we have nowadays. I'm going to teach you everything that I learned through the writing process, publishing, through the film industry. And hopefully I can help you guys because you can capitalize on past mistakes, dissuade future generations. It helps with your self-esteem. You have accomplishments under your belt. And, you know, so I send the free books to people in prison. If you have someone incarcerated, I'm going to start a separate email. Just send me their address. Tell me how long they're doing. The longer that they're doing, I'm not saying that priority goes to people that are doing shorter sentences, but it's good to know so that I'm not sending books that are going to get returned because then it ends up costing money that I shouldn't need to be spending. But I think it's a really nice thing to do for people. And, you know, I encourage you, if you have a loved one that's locked up, you should buy a postcard. It's $1 at the store. Buy a stamp. It's like 54 cents, whatever it is, and just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Just that alone, from personal experience, makes somebody's entire week in there. Some people never get letters and never get books. So if you know someone incarcerated, homework assignment, try to write them. Another thing that I want to start doing, and I'm exploring different options. Right now I'm looking at sponsorships because instead of relying on donations to subsidize my life so that I can put out content every day, and it's still hard for me to do. Like today, it's the first time that I've had a chance to sit in front of the camera. The sun's about to go down, so I'm probably going to record a video inside, try to get something to you guys tonight. But, you know, I want to get sponsors, and one of the sponsors that I'm really looking after, I called like 15 or 20 different rehabs today. What I want to do is I want to start doing a raffle. A lot of people tell me that they're struggling with addiction or alcoholism still, and I want to do a raffle maybe once or twice a month and get you into treatment for free. We'll cover travel expenses and we'll get you help. If you know anyone that has a treatment center that might be interested in a sponsorship capacity, I'll plug it on the channel. My Instagram has a bigger follower base than my YouTube channel, and I'll post about it, and I'll try to make it a good symbiotic mutual relationship. But I think it's very important that collectively we all get together and help people that need help get into treatment. And the rehab industrial complex has become predatory. There's insurance scams, there's vast sexual abuse. It's not always a good industry, but one thing we can do is find good treatment centers to send people to and try to get them scholarships. I don't make a lot of money, but I'm definitely down to send books to people that are incarcerated for free, and I want to start helping get people into treatment centers. I think that that's really important. So I appreciate all of you. We do the raffle once a week on Sunday live feed. If you donate, you get in, but I mentioned before there's other ways to get in the raffle as well. We'll be doing the signed 800 milligram ibuprofen. It's not really an 800 milligram ibuprofen for all the NARCS out there. They're like, ooh, signed ibuprofen, you're committing felonies. Oh. That's what you sound like. And that sucks. I would hate to sound like that. I hope that's not how I sound. But anyone that enjoys my stuff, I enjoy the fact that you enjoy it. It's fun for me, it's therapeutic, and let's keep rocking and making shit happen, making the world a better place. And if you can't spend a couple minutes writing someone a postcard, I encourage you just to do a random act of kindness for a stranger today. Every single person that subscribes to my channel did that. That's over 5,000 people. It would definitely make the world a better place today. So let's try to be better, and let's try to keep fighting forward. Palabra.